just want to narrate it. So, steel column, steel support beam. This is actually a tie, interesting, and a bolted connection. The connection is not sliding down, it's washered up. It's not sliding down, this is just a bracket holding a piece of steel that also has a scab on it. They put some in the tension part of the band of it, on the bottom part. The system was done with 1, 2, probably an outer one, and a third beam here. They use floorboards for the scab, for the support, just like you would do in an old bathroom in the 30s.
Right.
They they supported it down below, and then they put concrete inside there, and the concrete mix looks like that. It's really sandy, not much stone. The concrete came over the steel even. The steel swelled up over years because of water getting on it. Not this steel. This is at the house. This is at the house, and this steel looks great. And here's a better design mix. So this would be a patch then. This is a patch, and the real concrete mix for that porch is here then. It's with the bigger stones.
You can see.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's no.
No, nothing. It's a flange. It should be a flange. There it is. There.
So I can just pack that with.
Yeah, we just say mix. It won't. You won't be doing much. There's probably no water probably coming down. I don't feel any wood on the ledge. There's no cracking off of this wall here and here, except for there's a slight crack over here, but that's probably just in the mortar mix, expanding contraction.
See,
here's the inside. Here's the inside of the house here. Well, if you take a look, see the floorboards where they stop.
Yeah.
And that's the threshold here where you come to the doorway. It looks like it lost its support a long time ago. There's some brick right there underneath that threshold, probably. So this is the face of the house. This is the porch. And then they concrete these windows in. Interesting. So now this whole porch is kind of weird because it doesn't look like it's deflecting much here, but it really is. But I can't. There's the mix. So it's nice stone. I'm not hating on it too much. Well, let's take a look at it again. But why do we have settlement? So it's going to be here. On this one here, settling down. This guy, this steel here. Let's pull that down. Hold on, let's take a look. Oh yeah, there we go. Can you add the rest of the wheel? Can you pull it off? Right, there we go. So there's your steel. It's all rotting away. So that's steel, and that's how thick that steel was. And now it's down to that.
So what about if we put another piece of steel plate in there?
Yeah, you'd have to do that, but then you'd have to put this concrete back in, which you could.
Well, once we
and
get
re-support it here. And re-support it here.
Once we get the steel plate up there, we should be okay. Get the steel plate.
Well, it's in like an HB. It looks like this. One of these.
Right.
Not both.
Yeah, I can go down to RC Fab. They can cut me out a piece.
Okay, yeah.
So do I need to remove this?
You have to remove that, and you would come back on top of this again.
Right
on top of
find out where that lip is at.
Yeah. There we go. There it is. Now this steel looks great.
Okay.
And they weld it, so you can cut it. You can grind that. This isn't that bad.
So I can take this for here.
Now we got dimensions though. Now we can see the dimensions of the steel that was existing. Look over here, Will. You can see it. See the true dimensions.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's not that. It's about the same size as here.
Yeah. And now this one's down to nothing.
Yeah.
And
so what I would do,
it's ready to fall and break off.
So what I would do is take this steel plate out.
It's a H beam. It looks like this. It's an H beam. It's probably not just a plate. It looks like, I think, yeah, I would say it's an H beam. Let me see a better look at it. Yeah, it looks like this.
Yeah. So I gave him a cut of piece about this.
So let's leave this in place, and let's put another piece of steel underneath of it. Underneath of it, re-support it on this flange, and re-support it here. So this is where we need to get a good base. A good
so we need
base
to run
right
that
here.
all the way down to here.
Yeah.
Now this window,
here they're done too.
We had to take them out and get another piece to go up in there.
Angle iron for that too, and also
for
this one
here.
Yeah.
And what about the bottom piece? You think we'll need a piece for the bottom?
No, there's nothing on the bottom there.
So the top is pretty much what we need, because we need another piece over here, so I need two pieces.
Just go right on top of it, though. And it's going to distribute. See how this comes over? Then this top will come across there. Let me pause it for a second. Okay, so the porch indicates like this. There's a crack on the wall here. And then there was a repair done at one time over there. Okay? And then when you move when you move this carpet, voila. You see the crack, the fracture. And it goes back to the wall. So that's the steel below, stepping all the way over. And if I remove this piece, which I already seen, you see that's where that steel was rotted. It's going to be 37-inch on center on the other one, or outside rather. And let's do this. So there's our 37. Sorry, Will. So there's our 37 on this side, and there's our 37 here. But my right foot is where it's more rotted out, and that aligns with the window, which is right there.
How did it separate like it did, though? And you
It's
see
just
only
that side is dropping to the
You see,
left.
it's only right here in this middle part. What I'm
That's right above where your steel will. That's right above your steel wheel. That's your steel.
Still.
Yeah, measure it. It's going to be 37. Grab that wheel. I don't know wherever 37 is. Okay, here we go. So there's 37, and you're right about in the zigzag. Yep. There's a 37, and there's a zigzag. So that's right at the steel wheel.
Right.
So
that was the piece I was talking about there.
yeah, the section.
Look at all that.
Yeah, you see all the
Yeah.
crack up here, Mom?
Oh my.
And it goes all the way back to here.
Yep.
So what I was wanted to try to do is to take...
I'll get back to you guys. You can comment.
I mean,
I don't
See,
want
it's
to.
just cracked, but
I never
the thing is not
give out
cracked.
information in front of the homeowner with the contractor
There's only
here.
a couple of them that's
I'll
cracked.
talk to him on the side. Even if you hear him make a mistake, I won't say anything.
yeah. Oh yeah.
that?
That's all. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
Yep, there it is, Will.
See right there?
That's the beam.
That's the beam. That's what I wanted. And see, I don't know how, what's the name? This right here is, this is pretty thick. That's right here is about like that. That's how thick it is. So, now,
See, there's our concrete mix here, Will, and then this is the trench. This is
Yeah.
topping slab for the mortar bed. For this. So there was really just concrete. Probably next door has it. Ah, they got carpet. Can't see it.
No, they have concrete.
they have concrete.
Yeah.
It's if you look a little further, it's if
Right. So that's probably what yours look like.
okay.
And then
they put this on top
And
of
then
it.
it's just on top.
Ah,
But see, I was talking to your husband this morning.
Yep.
And I want to save this. I want to save this. It's hollow underneath of there.
okay.
Eventually, it's going to come like this.
Okay.
And what I had suggested, a lot of things.
so
Especially
there's
when
that
the house-
rotating wall.
Especially when the house is, that's that rotating wall.
It's going down there. So this wall is pushing out.
Basically, when that side, that wall is going.
It's
in.
starting to curve.
So-
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't want nothing to happen with that wall end up collapsing.
Right.
Because, things do.
That's when we usually
So
go sit
yeah.
out
So
here.
so
they're
there's
good.
the safety warning just can cave
Gotcha.
in on you. Yeah.
So I'm
Get
gonna,
off of there. I don't want to cave it in with you on there.
So what I'm
He'll
going
get the
to
job. He'll get the job there.
What I'm
Get up,
gonna
Will.
do-
Come on, you go finish work.
We're gonna get that supported and all
Okay.
that stuff. This time.
Hey,
Trying to get you
that's-
squared away before the end of
That's
this month is
great.
coming up.
So it would be nice, Will, if you could temporarily put some 4x4s with some 4x4s at the top too, temporary support
Okay.
to that steel. Like 2 of them here,
Should
maybe
I take,
3.
Should I take the rest of this up off?
No, you can leave it till you're ready.
Okay.
But temporarily put it across that steel, like here,
Here,
and
and
here,
there.
3
Like
pieces.
this. Okay.
4x4s.
Right.
And that way, then you're perfectly safe.
Right. Yeah, I'll do that. Just so I get him down in there. Basically.
And then you see the crack, the L6 area,
Right. Most of the stuff will be outside.
and over here.
Yeah,
So
majority of
it's
some-
not really salvageable down to there. It all has to come off. It will all come off.
This right here, and the windows will be. The alleyway is okay.
The good news, the column looks good.
Come like this right here.
Right.
So there's a trench in the middle. So the
Okay.
wood-
And there's that steel on the outside. It's probably 2 pieces of steel, not 1.
I got a plan. We just got
Maybe. Nah, the dimensions, who knows? We'll find out.
It's nice meeting you.
There's another fracture.